Hello, friends. Don't mind my voice, I beg. Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's afternoon from Lagos, Nigeria. And this is Oyin.dayo Aki Bolasode. The program is Kingdom Lifestyle. And I'm streaming live on the platform of Akib Oyin.dayo fans page. Good afternoon, people. Hello. Honestly, people, don't mind my voice. Don't mind my voice. Just listen to the message and ignore the sound of my voice for this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, people. Yeah, nice to see you here. Nice to be here. And do I call this a topic for this afternoon? Because it's actually what I'm going to talk about this evening. And this is just going to be for like 15 minutes. Like 15-20 minutes max. Is going to be like a preview to my topic for Saturday. You know, every Saturday evening, 8 p.m. Nigeria time, I go live on this page every Saturday. So the topic I want to kind of like preview, talk about lightly this afternoon is a preview to Saturday. It's going to be the same topic this Saturday, and the topic is poverty is a disease. Let God heal you. How many of us believe poverty is a disease? Poverty got symptoms. Some of the symptoms for this disease called poverty, you know, shows in different ways in the life and system of people. For some, it might be, you know, lack of sleep. For some, it might be like they just, you know, lose interest in everything. For some, it is even, you know, it's appear like, you know, skin rashes and diseases. Poverty is a bad disease that we all should get rid of. It is a disease we all need to rid ourselves from. Maybe it's showing up, the symptoms for you is lack of sleep. The symptoms for some is, you know, when you cannot even eat, is lack of interest in everything that you do. It is still this disease, you know, called poverty, showing up in different ways. And I say poverty is a disease, let God heal you. Some of you here might be like, okay, these people don't come again with God healing you. Is it God that is going to give you money? Is it God that is going to help you? No, don't do that. You don't do that to mommy. Okay, be a good girl, darling. I know you're a good girl. Is it God that is going to help you do the work to get you money? Is it God? I've had, you know, seen different things, and even me, I've joined some people to say it before, and it is not as if that's, you know, they are saying trash, and people will be like, instead of people to go and do something, to take action, to go and, you know, find something to do, they will be there saying, you know, God, give me wealth and things like that. Okay, yes, maybe you are right if you say, oh, You might be right. It depends on what you believe. Because when we look at it, like some people will, quickly point out that the richest man on earth right now does not even believe in God. So when we talk about wealth and we talk about prosperity, is it really, God? You understand? Yeah, thank you, Miriam. I can see you. Miriam Ayola, thank you. Thanks for joining. It depends on what you believe. The richest man on earth right now does not do, at least as of today, it might change his mind, tomorrow it might change his mind the next minute, the next hour, but as of now, he doesn't believe in God. And yet he's the richest man on earth. That's good for some. And if that is your own belief, I can still point to so many awesome men and women in this our life today that are doing exploits and are very prosperous and doing wonderfully and have great passion for the Lord. And they will be quick to tell you that whatever that they are today, it is the Lord that got them there. So many. I know people like I always use Les Brown. I listen to his messages a lot. He is always quick to point it out in all of his messages that God got me. Everything I am today, it's as a result of divine grace that he got from above. I know people like, someone is at the door, can you please get who the person is for me? I know people like Daddy, Adeboye of our generation. I know people like Pastor Sam Aidomo, of our generation. Pastor, David Oyin.dayo, and me even stop, mentioning the pastors. What about people like Oprah? Oprah, in many of our messages, she will tell you, God got me here. So if there are people that, got to the height of their game without God, I also know many that are, awesome people, prosperous in every area of life, that are where they are today because of divine favor, blessings from above. So, and that is where I want to connect to this afternoon. And I said this is just a preview. I'm going to talk about this for like 10 or 15 minutes, and we get the full gist on Saturday, 6th of February, this coming Saturday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Come to this page and let's talk about it. We all need to rid ourselves of poverty. And I'm saying, let God heal you. So we are facing this the God way. That is the way I know. I do not know how, Elon Musk, the richest man on earth right now, got there without God. Maybe, you might, if you want to know, you might get on his platform and ask him how he did it without God. But I am going to, tell us things we can do to get to the height of our game, to get to that place of having the place of fulfillment, the place of plenty, and we can walk that walk. We can walk it with God. And this is no game playing. The book of James 4 verse 2 says that you have not because you ask not. And that is it for me. That is it for me. You do not have because you do not ask. You are not in that position You are not in the position that you are supposed to be today because you do not ask. And when we talk about faith here on this platform, and we talk about you praying to God about certain things, we are not talking about faith without action. We are not talking about prayer without action. Because even when Jesus talked about prayer, he said, wash and pray. So when you pray, there are actions that you are going to take. Honestly, people, this poverty level, we all have to live it. It has to be a brand new me and you in this 2021. Thanks for that. Thanks for those love that is coming up. Thank you. Grace. I receive grace, double portion grace on this platform. Receive it for yourself on your businesses. Those things work wonders. Grace for kingdom lifestyle. Yes. You see, this new year, if you are ready, let's get on this game together. You see, I always tell us on this platform that it is a platform where we love to become. It is a platform where we are all moving. We are all, we have somewhere that we are all going. We have a vision. And if you don't have a vision, please, you need to get one. I don't want you to make God a liar in your life. And I don't want you to come back and say, okay, I believe after all the belief, I still am the same person. I cannot see any changes in my life even after all the belief. You have to be able to see. What you see is what you become. You have to have vision. You have to have something in your hand. It is that thing that you have in your hand that you are going to take to God. And on this platform of love where we love to become, we are all going to amount to something this year. We are all going to become great this year. If you are great before, you are going to be greater this year. We are not going to remain in the same level. We are all going to drop that useless disease called poverty and begin to live in prosperity and begin to live in fulfillment, the fulfillment of our dreams. And honestly, it is easy to get there. Let's get on this journey together so that by the time it's December 2021, by the grace of God, I'm looking for many testimonies on this platform. Come December 2021, in the mighty name of Jesus, many of you will come here to testify to the goodness of God as a result of some messages that you got from this platform. And people, I need you to show me some love. I need you to share. I need you to engage me in conversation here, and I need you to press those like and love button. And if you come across this message even after I'm off here live, please follow the page. If it is your first time of coming on this page, please follow the page. This is what we do. We teach ourselves and our way to become. We must fulfill our purpose. It is a must. It is a must. You have not because you ask not. You have not because you do not believe. Our lack of belief most of the time is a blockage to many blessings that are supposed to have come to us. We do not receive because we do not believe. And I was talking about, hello Sonny.
You see, we find it trouble. I spend the struggle. Now back.
Hello madam. I'm live here. Okay. Okay, Sonny. Let me go up with this my voice, Jerry. I said the richest man on this planet Earth said he does not believe in God. It's like the second richest man said. That one said, no, he doesn't believe in the existence of God. Number 3 said, does not believe in the existence of God. And some people said, if that be so, does God have hand in, the prosperity of man? Well, choose whatever you believe. You can ask them how they do it without God, and some of us will come and we will tell you how we do it with God. And I already mentioned some people that I admire so much that I know that I am going to meet them and I am going to overtake them, and that is because I know that with the God that I serve, I am going to walk all the action. I am not going to be a lazy believer. I am going to put action in my faith, and I'm going to get there, and you are all going to be a witness to it. And that is why I am coming here on this platform every time, because it is a platform where we love to become, where I said when I created this platform, we help each other up, we hold each others in our hands like this and lift each other up. So when I start on my journey to becoming that person that God has called me to be, I'm on that person already. I have not arrived. The me that you are seeing now is your Lord. Jesus is Lord. The me that you are seeing now, just like I said here, preview is kind of like, yes darling, I'm a preview of the me that you are going to be seeing in future. So when they come and they say they get there without God, some of us will come and we will tell the world how we got there with God. You see, I don't even fancy it. Me, it's a smell. It doesn't even sound good to me. It's not even looking nice to me at all. Because when I receive my blessing, I want to receive my blessing and I want to receive wholeness. Yes. Even when in the Bible time, in Jesus time, you remember those is it 10 blind people that he healed of their diseases, and one came back. All of them were healed, but one came back, and that one that came back received wholeness from the Lord. He received fullness, fulfillment. And that's woman with the issue of blood. When he touched the hems of his garment, she received a healing. But when Jesus said, who touched? And she was bold enough to come out, okay, hide it, Lord. She received wholeness, and that wholeness is what I want to receive. I don't want to be a rich man. I don't want to be a rich woman that does not know God. I want to be rich. I want to live in prosperity with the full knowledge of God. Why do you think some rich people still commit suicide? Why, people? Why? They are rich, good. I've always said it on this platform. It's not about being good. It's not good. It's okay to be good, but the best place we want to be is to be good and be godly. That's the ultimate. Yes, Sonny. We are doing live. Okay, go to Auntie. She'll give it to you. Bolu, can you take my son, please? Let me know when the food is ready so that I just round up here. I'm hungry. Let me go and eat. It's okay. It's ready. I've eaten some, soul food, and I'm so full, and I'm so hungry, and I'm just so releasing. I had some soul food, and I became constipated, and I just want to relieve. To just relieve some things and to just let some things out. That is why when I say this thing is going to be like for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I'm like 20 minutes now, and I'm still going on, and I got to start. I got to stop this because this is a preview. We are having the main thing. The real thing, we are having it on Saturday, the 6th of February 2021. This Saturday, join me on this platform, 8 p.m. Nigeria time, and let's, do this thing. We got to be rich. I'm going to happen. And I want it to be that when I'm happening, you are happening. We are all, we are just, all of us, we are together, holding ourselves up. I don't want to be, a very rich woman, and my followers are, still, no. I want us to, all of us, let's get that together. I'm on my way already, but honestly, you are not seeing the real me yet. By the time God finished with me, and by the time and I'm not going to make it difficult for myself, because I'm going to begin to walk the walk. I'm going to begin to use my mouth where I need to use my mouth. I'm going to begin to use my head where I need to use my head. I'm going to, I'm seeing some things already. I'm seeing, oh my God. My imagination is like this. And think big, people. You don't want to think small. Some people will go to God with things they will. God, please, I want to pass my exam. Read. That is not a miracle. When you read, you pass your exam. That is not what we are talking about. Think big. Give God things that, that looks to you like impossible. Those are the things we should take to God. Please, people, I need to go now. We meet on Saturday for this topic. I'm doing this topic proper on Saturday, 8 p.m. Nigeria time, and I need you all to join me on this platform. Join me on this Saturday, and let's talk about this disease called poverty, and how we are all just going to, drop it.